Hello guys, welcome back to my channel Time and Money to have the best experiences out of your life. So this video is part of the series that I'm doing regarding financial journey and investing. So this is a critical topic where we are going to discuss about investing and how you can use to help it to grow your wealth in multifold. So in this video we will see what are the steps required to build your wealth, what are the options available for building your wealth and investing. So these two will be the factors that we will be discussing today. So first and foremost is just a 3-step process to build wealth. Even though this is just a 3-step process, the steps involved or the effort involved in this is quite a lot. So first and foremost is increasing your earning potential and earning more money, and second step is spending less than what you would earn or spending less than what is required, and then the third step is investing this difference. So in a nutshell, this seems to be a very simple process of 3 steps, but the actual process or efforts involved in this can vary a lot. So that will be a topic for another day. So in today's video, we'll see what are the key aspects or options available for you to invest which can help you to build wealth. Ensure to check out the videos regarding saving and the options available for you where you can invest, where it will give you regular income as well as help you in capital appreciation, that is building wealth. So in today's video, we will see the options available for you to invest which usually tends to grow a lot higher than the other options of investing, but as it is, this is usually a little higher riskier options for investing. So the earlier video regarding the option available for investing plus some amount of regular income was an option where the capital appreciation or increase in the value of your investments is relatively lower when compared to the topics that we are going to discuss today. And before we delve into today's video, first you will have to keep in mind is debts. That is the loans that you have, especially credit card loans. Those are extraordinarily expensive. In India, the rate of interest on your credit card balance range from 30 to 40% per annum. That is exorbitant and mind-boggling. So before you engage in the option of investing, make sure to pay off all these exorbitant interest rate loans like credit cards or personal loans, especially those that have extremely high interest rate. Just a thumb rule can be anything greater than 10-12% is the first that you should tackle and try to pay it off in full. So with that aside, and the debt as a topic is a much more broader term, we will discuss in later video, but first ensure to pay off and avoid any kind of high interest rate loans. We will now see what are the options available. First and rather the easy option available is mutual fund investing, especially the equity based mutual fund. That is, mutual fund are nothing but in simple terms. So the mutual fund and these fund managers will pool in the money from common people like you and me and then bring these together and use their expertise. So these fund managers use this money to invest in equity, shares, bonds, debt instrument and other financial instruments to help generate return for us. So in this video that we are focusing on building wealth, especially when you are young, you should try to invest in those mutual funds which tend to generate or which are focused on building wealth. It could be ranging from any kinds of equity stock investing. In India, they are broadly classified into various ways. One could be thematic and sectorial based, where they could be divided in basis of consumer tech, agri based or FMCG goods or pharma sector or IT sector, etc. And then it can be based on the market cap. So market cap in simple terms is what is the value of that company as a whole that is traded in the share market. So it could be like large cap companies like Infosys, TCS, mid cap companies and small cap companies that are upcoming and which has a potential to generate a lot higher return but are also riskier. So mutual funds can be invested in different ways. First and foremost is direct investment, wherein you yourself will research on the good mutual funds and invest directly through various fintech platforms like Grow, as well as you can directly go on to the asset management company's website and directly invest through those, or you can go through regular mutual funds, or you can go through regular mutual funds wherein the financial advisors will suggest you and advise you which are the mutual funds you can buy. But the catch over here is that the returns are generally lower in regular fund because the distributor and the financial advisors will get a commission or a cut from the investment that you are making. So that is their remuneration and their reward for helping you to invest. So depending on your scenario and the amount of money that you have and the amount of knowledge you have, you can choose between direct investing or regular investing, though I personally suggest direct investing. Go check out the link in description of Zerodha, which I personally use and suggest you to invest, where you can invest in mutual fund through Coin platform. So the next option available for investing to help you grow your wealth is equities and shares. And these tend to be a little riskier option than mutual funds because you yourself have to research on these companies and will have to bear the burden and how much weight or how much money to invest in, let's say, 10 companies that you have shortlisted, and what is the risk management strategies. All this has to be learned, but this is a good starting point for those who can put in the effort, plus those who have knowledge and discipline to invest and focus and research on these things. Equities and shares, if you do it right, can help you generate a lot higher return than the other categories of investments. Warren Buffett, one of the richest person in this world, has built his wealth using stock market investing. So you can build true amount of wealth, but you will have to be disciplined and you will have to be invested in the market for the long term in usual sense. And investing in equities is not a boring game. It can be a very eye-opening and a mind-boggling experience. You can invest basis the interest that you have. It could be tech sector or it could be based on ideology that you believe in. A recent growing trend is ESG invest, wherein the investors will invest only in those companies which are environmentally, socially, and their governance is strong and they're conscious about these topics. And similarly, there are few who would not invest in, let's say, tobacco based companies or alcohol manufacturing companies. And similarly, there are those who will not invest in crude oil or petrochemical based companies wherein they think that they are polluting or creating nuisance to this world. So equity investing need not be a simple approach, but you can adjust and tweak it as per your liking, and you can have full confidence and control over your investments. But as I said, these tend to be a little riskier and you will have to be more cautious in this investing, and you might have to take financial advisors help in this. So next option available for investing will be real estate. Again and again I have been focusing on real estate because this can truly be an option to build your wealth in great sense, because real estate in a way tends to help you build that discipline of investing, whereas investing in mutual funds or equities, some people might lack that discipline and might move away from their goal and might miss those targets. But in real estate investing, if you tend to take loan, then usually there is someone who is pressurizing you to pay the EMI. So in that way it will indirectly help you to build that wealth even you without knowing it. Even in real estate you will have to make clear distinction as well as in-depth research, because in the same area or even the same locality there can be few roads or few properties where the value of that property has increased quite a lot, but others do not increase quite a lot. And similarly, whether they are an upcoming area and whether there are any legal problems, etc., you will have to be aware of that. But if you can catch hold of a good property with clear titles and a place where it is an upcoming area and can grow quite a lot, then you can tend to beat market by quite a lot of percentage. Just to give an example, you might be looking at tier 2 cities. They are growing at a relatively higher rate of return than few of the established cities. Especially this pandemic has driven or increased this cycle quite a lot, because tier 2 cities were lacking quite a bit, and because of new colleges or new hospitals or new industries being set up in these tier 2 cities or nearby, it is increasing the real estate value quite a lot, and because of that this can tend to generate a lot higher return if you are very careful and smart about investing in real estate. Fourth, last but not the least, is investing in your own business or in your own self. That is, it's very important. You will have to understand the risk associated with, as well as the potential or the probability or possibility of building your wealth in such massive sense that it can outperform or overthrow all the other options of investing. But it will not just be investment of your money, but investment of your time as well. And business could be in any range, something that interests you. It could be food and hospitality sector or tourism sector or IT tech industry or consumer durables, manufacturing hub, etc. Whatever you can think of, and where your expertise lies and where your interest lies and where you think you can create value, and the field is quite wide and it's for you to conquer and to build this and increase your wealth. I know when I say investing, this is quite a broad topic and it is not easily possible to quantify or signify in just one sense. So you will have to take a conscious call. If you're interested in talking to me, join the Telegram channel and you can connect to me personally and see if you're interested in talking to me personally and go through this. So just to recap, mutual funds can bring together the pool of resources and invest, and good performing mutual funds have generally yielded a return of 8 to 15% depending on the risk profile and the avenues of investment. And then stock market, where sky is the limit, where few people have wiped out their wealth by investing in bad companies, and similarly few who have built and multiplied their wealth by investing in these and generating return in excess of 40-50%. But this requires quite a lot of effort and knowledge in the stock market. And then real estate investing, wherein again depending on the area, the return has been somewhere in the range of 3-4% up until 15-20%. And business, wherein in few of the businesses in early stages you can 10x your growth each and every year. for at least first 3-4 years in few cases. So these are plethora of options available. You will have to see which suits you. So you will have to base it based on your lifestyle. You just cannot decide blindly just basis on the percentage increase. Let's say you are someone who want to have a physical asset, then it does not make sense for you to invest in stock market. If you know you can, if you have expertise and think you can have greater satisfaction by investing in these real assets, physical assets like real estate, then go for it. Ensure to enjoy this journey. Just don't invest in anything blindly. Be aware, conscious, and invest in these by keeping an open mind and ears and all your senses open, and research and invest in this. I know this has been a short video, but I wanted to convey the emotions and the spirit towards this, and you will have to take this call. Ensure to subscribe to this channel so that we can engage and build this financial journey and topic of investing, growing yourself as a personal, be it investment of your time, money, and having the greatest experience of your out of your life, be it in terms of health, wealth, career growth, relationships, etc. Ensure to subscribe, like, comment, as well as share to as many people as you can, and help spread this word and help build this community. Team on.